Well, it's early November, and a lot of guys have deer hunting or ice fishing on the brain. But don't put the boat away yet. Up here in the Northland, some of the best crappie fishing of the year is happening right now. And I'm going to give you some tips on how you can tap into this dynamite fall crappie bite. So for fall crappies, I look for the 3 C's: current, cover, and chow. Now crappies use current to deliver food to them, so they don't have to go chasing it around. They use cover to deflect the currents, so they have a nice place to rest. And of course the chow part of the equation is obvious. Crappies won't be there unless there's food around for them to eat. Now when it comes to current, I'm looking for just the right amount. Can't be too fast, can't be too slow. Typically what I look for is a current of about 2/10 or 3/10 of a mile an hour from my GPS. Now there's 2 important kinds of shallow cover to consider when fishing for fall crappies, and that's rock and wood. Now by rock, I'm talking primarily about main channel riprap, and wood, I'm talking about deadfalls that have fallen from shore into the river. Both of those will provide good obstructions for the current, good places for the crappies to hide, and good places for you to focus your attention on. Now the last part of the equation, of course, is chow. Hard to see baitfish with your naked eye, but what I tend to do when I'm fishing crappies like this in the fall is do one of 2 things. Either use my sonar to find the bait that's milling around in the area that I suspect crappies to be, or I use my eyes and just look for the telltale signs of the birds. Now typically the gulls will follow the bait wherever the bait goes, and if you can find gulls, you'll typically find the bait. If you can find the bait, you'll find the crappies. Let me show you what I'm using here. This is a 1/16 ounce VMC hot skirt jig. This one's in chartreuse, and I've got that tipped with the tail end of a 3-inch Trigger X walleye minnow. Now that Trigger X walleye minnow gives me favorable scent, gives me excellent taste from the crappie's perspective, and it gives me just a little bit more action than that hot skirt jig would have all by itself. Really, this is a deadly combination for crappies all over the country at all times of the year. Now the right combination of current and cover and chow, coupled with good boat control, ooh, a nice one, and the right bait will provide you with lots of beautiful fall crappies like that one. Solid 11-inch fish, all on that VMC hot skirt jig tipped with a Trigger X walleye minnow. So pick up some VMC hot skirt jigs and some Trigger X walleye minnows. They'll produce more fall crappies for you just like that one.